goodness.
Okay, diving in. What would you guys say to someone who says, you know, my body is not where I want it to be? Now, we could crack that open for days, but we're going to say, what do you feel are the 3 lowest hanging fruits? Maybe each coach will take one, kind of extrapolate in a short, condensed manner, and maybe why it's effective. So my body's not where I want it to be. I want it to get to a place where I'm happier. Let's crack open 3 things that can help that path.
One is, are you weight training and are you resistant training? A lot of the times that we have this notion that cardio means burning fat and getting smaller. Cardiovascular is just like that. It's cardiovascular health, it's respiratory health, it's building your aerobic capacity, but it's not building the lean muscle tissue that we want for those sculpted bodies or our leaner bodies that we could be having as a goal.
Yeah, and to add to yours before we go to Nolan is the denser the muscle, the easier you burn calories at rest. So that's good to know too. So it has a thermal effect in terms of while you're training and then after effect too.
It's funny, I actually haven't thought about this. I was going to shoot a video on this, but so the question is, my body's not where I want it to be.
Body's not where I want it to be. What is one of 3 things which we talked about? Resistance training. What's another that can help me get closer to where I want my body to be?
So I would audit the things outside of the gym before we go into, I need to work out more, I need to spend more days in the gym. Look at your sleep, your stress, your movement outside of the gym, and I would start with those 3. Maybe tackle stress in there as well, but audit the things outside of the gym. So it doesn't always need to be, I need to focus on going on inside of the gym, because when you show up here, it's all taken care of. The program is taken care of, you know, Sean, Abby, myself, Peter, it's class plan, we're leading you through it. You just turn your mind off, just be active in here. But hey, are we making sure that we're eating the right things outside of here? But to make it really small, to audit the things outside of here that really go a long way when done correctly.
Yeah, so what I hear there is a little self-introspection on the non-related things that affect all those things. And we talked offline, one of the biggest things I don't think people know is if your sleep is inconsistent, your hunger and hormone levels are out of whack. So I could be hungrier, or the appetite loss, or thus binge eating or eating things late that we shouldn't be. And I'll just top this off, make it quick with prioritize protein. So when eating, and you have what Abby mentioned, you're starting to resistance train or some form of external load. And then what Nolan mentioned, like you're starting to look at stress and sleep and the quality of food, will then begin to prioritize protein in the consumption that you're eating. And if you do want to lose weight, the leaner the better. So we'll just leave it at that. Those are some simple things that can really start to move the needle, and it's not going to be overnight. It's going to be over time. It's going to take longer than you want, but it's going to be worth it.